Welcome to the Global GovJam. There are jams happening all over the world right now, and if you look at them, you'll find they look different. In some jams, you'll see people with a smile and a suit. Other jams look much more playful. But they're all working very hard and they're all jammers. This year's Global Headquarters is hosted by a jam at the playful end of the scale. Let's see what that looked like. Let's meet the guys in Leeds.
Hello and welcome to Global GovJam 2016. It's time to rock the public sector and we hope you're as excited as we are.
Before we get started, we'd like to explain what a jam is, how jams work, why we think jamming is great, and how you can get the best out of your jam.
Bit more jam, Mark, bit more jam.
Strawberry jam, only the
Bit
best.
more strawberry jam.
Yeah, the best.
Hello,
Hello, GovJam.
we're Addictive TV from London. We're an audio-visual act. In the last few years, we've been around the world filming musicians.
Lots of music.
Lots of musicians.
Lots of countries.
And we've then sampled all of these musicians and made them jam together as if they were all playing together when in fact none of them ever met. Here's a little clip. Bit more jam.
More jam, more jam.
And that's how we do it. So, anyway, have a happy GovJam day.
Happy GovJam Day.
Bit more jam, please.
Bit more
sir.
jam,
Bit
you
more
good? You're
jam.
going to eat some of this,
I
sir?
will have some. I will have some.
Guys, is
yeah.
it good? Tastes nice.
GovJam is an event welcoming public servants, citizens, designers, students, anyone and everyone who cares about making public services better.
Global GovJam is a global phenomenon with jams in around 25 cities around the world.
All working at the same time, on the same secret theme, sharing the same jam spirit. GovJam is inspired by musical jam sessions, where people with different skills and ideas get together to jam. Without much talking or planning, they just begin to play. Jammers don't overanalyse, think too much or talk for too long. They use high energy to harmonise together to create something they couldn't have built on their own.
Look, I think the key value is it can really improve the way we narrow in and now customer experience. The most graphic example we had was when we developed the Child Support app. This is an app to help parents fulfil their child support obligations. When we first built it, good child support staff got together and thought about how the functions would work, and we designed it very much around a bilateral discussion between government and each parent. And when we truly got involved in co-creation, we got parents in the room, they said they hated it, that what they wanted the app to do was to support them having a relationship and a conversation between each other about their shared care arrangements with their kids, and that our government should only get involved when absolutely necessary. So we improve the customer experience, we improve the uptake of our child support app, and ultimately we improve the success for government because we now have a far more effective and efficient digital product.
I'm Councillor James Lewis, Deputy Leader of Leeds City Council and Executive Board Member for Resources and Strategy. I think we need to have a real focus in the city in the years ahead about how we can both improve our public services and deal with the consequences of reduced funding by making our services very much more focused on people, on how people live, on where people live, and trying to tailor services to help people live more independently. I think we developed the Breakthrough Project approach to try and deal with some very difficult issues that don't naturally sit within individual council departments, to try and encourage collaboration within the council, within the wider public sector, and to the element of involving the community and working together to almost co-design of solutions to problems that haven't traditionally been tackled at all or tackled well by the public sector. I think the GovJam approach is a really important way of demonstrating that by getting people to work together and by getting people to engage with people on a particular issue, you can really change the dynamic and change an approach to things that in the past haven't really been dealt that well with.
Hello, my name is Santiago Garcia. I'm the coordinator of the Innovation for Public Digital Innovation at the ICT Ministry in Colombia. Trust is one of the most important things between citizens and governments. And when you think about electronic services, trust is one of the main reasons why the citizens doesn't interact through electronic means with the state, because we have a bad user experience, and that affects directly the trust between citizens and governments. That is why it is important to use methods that are user-centric in order to develop services that respond directly to their needs. We, through the Innovation Center, generate capacities in order to use this kind of methods in the service design.
GovJam allows you to build your skills and discover new ways to work by meeting different people and learning from each other. It's a chance to explore what happens when we work together in new ways on the challenges of the public sector. Jammers have a high energy attitude, but also a tight focus on serious issues. As a result, jammers can build their resilience, be more productive and create something really special. Because jams create innovators, not just innovations.
So what does jamming mean to you?
People are scared of innovation, or don't understand what innovation is, or don't feel they've got permission to be innovative or creative in building services for people. So what it does is and I've seen this happen, is it allows people who are either using or designing services to bring the fun and creative spirit to that design process, but then apply it in real world situations. The way in which you are connected globally brings that added value and just the extra piece of excitement that you're not alone and other people are doing this all over the world. It brings discipline and opportunity to see what other people are doing.
The key to a successful jam is collaboration.
Be flexible and open to new ways of working.
After all, jamming is about building on each other's ideas.
It's important to leave your own agenda at the door.
We want you to make something usable which people can interact with.
This could be a physical model, an interactive digital website, or even a draft policy document.
And don't be afraid to use the space and materials around you.
During the jam, you'll be building lots of early prototypes and great ideas, but don't fall in love with your ideas. Go on the street, ask people online, ask other groups in the room, and test your prototypes. There are some GovJam cities that won't know the secret theme yet, so please keep it a secret until you know it's safe. Once the secret's out, feel free to share your progress on social media. Just use the hashtag GovJam. Remember, it's 2 Gs. But how does a jam work?
Every jam is different, and Gov means different things to different countries. But generally, we mean any kind of open public services.
You'll spend the next couple of days working in teams to innovate the way people in public services work together and the services they deliver. In the spirit of sharing, every individual jammer needs to register on the Global GovJam platform. There, you can upload your work. You'll have a great jam if you sign up now, start uploading very soon, and keep uploading all through the jam. Don't wait until the last day to upload. Remember, it has to be your own work. Please don't upload anything you did not create yourself.
The GovJam platform has a Creative Commons license, which means anything you upload is free for anyone to use for research or other non-commercial purposes. So now you know what GovJam is, how jams work, why jamming is great, and how to get the best out of your jam. It's about
showing, not telling.
Prototypes, not concepts.
doing, not talking.
So now it's nearly time for the secret theme to be announced. But first, one final check. Please keep the theme secret until all jammers worldwide have a chance to know it, especially on social media, in text, in images, in photos, especially in the backgrounds of photos.
Keeping the theme secret makes the jam special for all the cities who have not yet started their jam around the world. So now you're ready, good luck with your jam. The secret theme for Global GovJam 2016 is